Not typical for my channel, guys, I know, I realize, but it's definitely worth a watch. Okay guys, fun and excitement in our neighborhood. So these guys have got a yard down here. Probably was getting a lumber delivery. And the guy come in and there's a very sheer drop off right there. And it looks like he completely missed it. And so he is now on his side. We have one heavy wrecker. We have a telehandler. We have two heavy wreckers, and we have the other wrecker, which is just a it's not a tilt deck anyway. That's the slide on when they finally get him picked up. Hope this guy had a here, take this. Hope this guy's got a good insurance policy. Man, oh man, this is gonna be fun. I don't even know well, it's a setback front axle. Oh my goodness. This is quite the little. Poor guy. I mean, you know, you gotta know what you're doing. Come around them corners, you gotta know what you're doing. So they've got the telehandler hooked up to the semi. So he's chained on. This guy here is hooked, looks like to the front of the trailer. He's slinging the back. He's already got him hooked completely up. He's got two lines hooked onto him. It's gonna get western here in a minute. So he's got 3 axles with a tag 4th, and it's definitely a flatbed looking at it. It's an aluminum flatbed. And he is not happy tonight, not at all. I'm so curious. I want to walk around there, but I just don't want to get in the way. But I really want to see. Oh, he took the slings off. Pulled the slings off. Okay, it's hard to see. You guys can't see it as much, but he has pulled the slings off of that, and he's just hooked up 1, 2, 3, 4 part line. He's 2-part line on either one, it looks like. Yeah, he's 2-part lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's a 3-part line on one. Or is it 3 different winches? 2 parts? No. Oh yeah, I gotta go see this. Oh my gosh, that's all. Now this guy's got a 2-part, and he's pulling him with a 2-part coming this direction. Yep. Yeah, he's also snatching. Gonna do a 2-part line. That's a lot of weight. I'm so glad that's not me. You know what? By the grace of God, is that what they say? I have come close to that same type of stuff. I've been there, dude. I mean, it doesn't take much to miss a turn and just be that close. And I bet what it was probably pretty high, and it just rolled him over. So oh my goodness, that's just terrible. So that's what we do for fun on a what is it today? Tuesday night in Lehi, Utah. Oh man, my wife said he's been here for a couple hours. So this is what they're doing. I'll show you all the bits and pieces of what they got going on. Kind of fun to watch. I know I feel bad for the guy because I've been a driver. I've been close. I've had issues. We're not gonna fault the guy. You never know what the circumstances were, but oh my gosh. Okay, we are starting to pull. It looks like a covered wagon. Yep, it's starting to come over. Holy cow. Snatch block here, 2-part line here. Pulling it back over. We're coming now, boys and girls. Yep, it's a covered wagon, exactly what that is. I can see now. If you don't know what a covered wagon is, it's basically a flatbed trailer. It has tarp sides, has a roof and tarp sides. And that's what they call a covered wagon. So he's about to tip it over, and all of his payload will end up sitting on the ground, maybe. Oh, he's strapped in pretty tight. It's gonna come with him. So, oh my goodness. That is quite, that is a pull. That's a lot of weight. They're pulling payload and all. With 2 heavy wreckers. You can see they got the stabilizers out. Oh man, he really regretted it when he went around that corner and missed that sucker. Okay, so now they're kind of stuck in a spot looking like, oh, I'm having fun with this. Oh my goodness. I've never been able to watch anything like this. I always drove by. I live right here, so I thought, we'll give it a whirl. Let's check it out. They're repositioning the semi. Okay, now, semi's coming up. All right, semi's going up. He is rolling. Oh, he has twisted the frame on that dude. Oh my goodness, ain't nothing left of that truck. Between the long reach and the long reach and the tow truck, they're finally getting the semi on its wheels. It's a lumber delivery, looks like. Oh my goodness. So they're gonna have to move this truck, maybe not. Oh, there he goes. Keep your eyes on this, boys and girls. This is gonna get Western. Wow. So now we're sitting here, it's hard to see, but you can see, you can't see his axles underneath the trailer are literally hanging on the edge of that road. So when he came around that road, he flat missed that turn. There's no 2 ways about it. He didn't even realize he had flat missed that turn. Oh my gosh. Stay out of that triangle of death. Oh my gosh. There's like 15 of those triangles of death there. No, not that many. Oh, he's running remote. Cool. They're consulting. It looks like he's consulting, talking about how that's going to come over the top, how they're going to redo, how they're going to keep that up. It looks like what he's saying, because they've got all that lumber in there, which fortunately the straps held tight and everything came back over. Oh wow. Yeah, I know. It's kind of a hard thing to sit and watch, and kind of a hard, you know, it's like, I'm not blaming the guy, but he flat missed that corner. All right, we're repositioning that one. Yeah, we're gonna go to a different spot. Not typical for my channel, guys, I know, I realize, but it's definitely worth a watch. He really, so we've slid back down the hill. I didn't even notice it, but we slid back down the side of that hill with that axle a little bit. So now we're basically tires on the edge with the trailer a little bit. All right, now he's going to rehook and see if he can't pull it to the side. Okay. Okay, here we go. Another big pull, and they're going to try. I think it sounds like they're going to try and slide that dude up to where it can position itself on the road, I'm thinking. Wow. Never thought I'd get to witness something like this. Anyway, you can see the tarp on the sides, so it's a covered wagon for sure. And the back has a set of doors, which helps add rigidity to all the frame and everything. Oh no, we're rehooking. I'm gonna come back in a second. They're trying to sling something here. Oh, he's gonna try and sling the lumber. somehow interestingly try and sling that lumber, maybe pull on it, or just tie it back down again. Oh no, he's looking to tie it down. Lehigh cops. I guess they were here for several hours earlier. Lehigh cops, Saratoga Springs cops, Lehigh cops. I don't know what Saratoga Springs. We're technically in Lehigh on the other side of the road. This side of the road is technically Saratoga Springs, so hard to say. Cops, I think, are debating. No, they're not. It looked like they're debating about shutting it off. I was wondering if he was going to move this tow truck, but they're still going to try and swing this. Oh, big! That is a huge swing. That sling's a foot wide. Oh my gosh. And the D-rings on that thing are crazy. He's slinging that lumber. He's going over the top with that sling. It's not long enough. I wonder what he's thinking. That does look like lumber. There's the Saratoga cop. I'm thinking maybe. Oh, Saratoga Springs cop here. He's gonna block it off. They're blocking this completely off now because this is gonna get wild. It's gonna be really wild.
Zipping past cars with red and blue lights on.
That car came by. He was trying to reposition his truck, and as soon as he pulled forward, the car took off. Oh my gosh, this guy's all pissed off. I mean, he's all mad. Yeah. Oh man. The fun and excitement in Lehigh. This is the most excitement we've had around here in forever. You all right, Harley? Not Casey Liddell, Stoffers. Stauffers, out of Salt Lake, I'm pretty sure. I think that's both their trucks, but I thought I saw something different on the other truck down below. Okay, I lied. They're actually pulling him further over, so I wanted to sit and watch. They're pulling over. There's a snapping in the trailer, the rails. Yeah. Okay. He's uprighted. Let's go from a different angle. We're gonna go from a different angle. All right, that is the angle, and he was definitely hauling lumber. And he came around that corner, headed down towards that little area down there where they have their little shop set up. And laid that stuff. I mean, the load's still intact. That's impressive. Straps are impressive. So this guy down here is repositioned a little bit. Kind of seeing what we're doing. He's repositioned. Once they finally got him uprighted, they've repositioned him. The long reach is now out of the mix. They're going to try and still get him, I think, up on for the. Nope. They're done with him. He's done. I think they're going to let that truck roll forward as best they can and get him unloaded, and then haul him out on that one over there. They're going to wheel lift him. I'm still betting they wheel lift him down, unload that, and then haul him out, because he is messed up. Was a nice truck. Not anymore. Yep, so he's pulling out. He's got his all set. He's pulling out. He's disconnected completely. Sounds like he's gonna pull up his riggers. They're hooking him up to the front here. Doing a wheel lift. Now they don't have the, I took the dog home. Now I don't have that. We're gonna see how they get him lifted up and where they go with him. But you can see now, you can see the triple axle there with the tag axle behind. So he's technically 4 axles on that trailer. So that's probably a pretty heavy load. He had the axle, the tag down. Pretty heavy load. I'm gonna run out of battery before they get this finished. Jockeying a couple little positions around, moving the hauler. So it looks like, okay, so his lights are off. He's ready to pull out. Yep. He's done on his end. And this must be the guy who brought the long reach in, the telehandler. Or they've decided that they're just not going to use him. So he's pulling out. There you go, and he's pulling out. He is now loaded. He is now figured on, obviously we're going to pull into the yard from here. So everything gets decomplicated, uncomplicated. I don't know, is it decomplicated or uncomplicated? Starting to spread it all out. Change positions on things. And the cops are not doing a really good job. Sorry, Saratoga Springs, but you're not doing a really good job of directing traffic. Because he's out here. The fella in the pickup should have never made that move. Yep, there you go. Okay. That guy wanted to go the wrong way. Okay, pulling out. Pulling this one out. Yeah, he's gonna load the telehandler. Looks like to me. I'll get that out. He'll be ready to go. Because he's setting up his deck with the sliders. He's setting it up to haul it. So there you go. Oh, the dedication. It's just enough chill out here that I figured I better put my hood on because it's a little chilly. Ears were getting cold and the back of my neck was getting cold. It's what I do for you. This is what I do for my viewers, okay? This is what I do. All right, I'm gonna go. I think I've had too much fun. It was an interesting situation. Thanks for watching. Hey, check back. You never know what's gonna happen at my house. Hey, yeah. All righty.